Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add these two numbers with base 10 blocks. And right here, we can see we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 68. And we're going to add to it 10, 20, 30, 40, 54. So we're going to add these two numbers. So to add these, we're going to group these in groups of 10s, the ones. So I have 8 up here. I'm going to add 2 more to that. And I'm going to group that together. So let's group this. And we'll group it right here. And we can carry that over to this side. Now, how many base 10 blocks do we have? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 groups of 10. Let's group 10 of these together. Up here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll bring up and make it 8, 9, 10, and circle these and group them. So let's go ahead and do that. So right here we will group these. So highlight them and group them. And so now we have our answer, which is 122. And we can check it. 4 and 8 is 12, so we can write that in there. So this is 12, put down a 2, carry a 1, which is what we did with the base 10 blocks. And that makes 7. 1 and 6 is 7, plus 5 more is 12. 2, carry a 1, basically is what we did there. See, that's 7, and 5 is 12. Bring down the 2, carry the 1, and there you got 122, and that's what this shows. Next we'll do subtraction. Okay, this problem is 123 minus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and this is 5. So 123 minus 65. Now the way I'm going to subtract these is I'm going to remove one blue for each one of the red. So if I start to pair these up to remove them, and I'll just move them off the side here to remove them so we can keep track of it, you'll see very quickly that we don't have enough blue up here that we're subtracting from to match up with all the reds that we need to take away. So the red means we're taking these away from the blue. But I don't have enough ones here, so I'm going to have to regroup. That's the main thing. So if I bring this over here and I hit ungroup right here, now I can remove one blue for every one red here, my 2 remaining red. And I need to remove another red because I'm subtracting that off. So this is showing that I'm subtracting off those blues. Now that's good. And I can see what my remainder is here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough 10s here to line up with all these red 10s that I'm subtracting off. So let me move off the one that I have. So I'm removing this one red for that one group of 10 blues. And what I'll have to do is ungroup this one. So I'm going to go ahead and ungroup the 100. And now I can remove one of these blocks for each one that I'm supposed to remove. And I can even rotate it around here. So let's remove this blue for this red. And we'll just keep on doing that. Moving one over, rotate it, and remove that blue for that red. And I'll pause it here as I finish up. So I paired up every block of 10 red with every block of 10 blue until I've got rid of all my red. What's my remaining? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that my answer is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 58. And I can go ahead and write that in, and let's just check it here. So checking it, I can't subtract 5 from 3, so I have to borrow a 10 here. Leaves me one 10 here, and I'll represent the 10 over here by putting a 1. 10 plus 3 is 13. When I subtract 5 from the 13, I have 8, and now I can't subtract the 6 from the 1. So I had to borrow 1 from here. That makes 11 minus 6, which is 5. So my answer is 58, and again, that's what I had. Next, I'll go ahead and do multiplication. Okay, now we're going to do the problem 145, and we're going to multiply that times 3. So what we're going to do is duplicate each one of these 2 more times. So we have, let's look at our 3's. Sorry, right here we have 5 ones. So I need 3 groups of 5. So let me highlight this, group it, and just duplicate it right here. There's no grouping, just duplicate. So duplicate, duplicate. And then let's go over here and do the same thing. And now it's selected, and we can duplicate and duplicate again. So there's a lot there showing. And maybe I should have moved this one when it was before it got separated like that, but that's okay. And then finally we need to duplicate our 100, so let's go ahead and do that. So let me move that out of the way so you can see it well. And another one. Okay, so what's the final answer? Well, let's regroup here a little bit. Here's 5, 10, 15. So what the best thing to do here is to, we don't want more than 9 ones in the ones area, because every group of 10 has to go to the tens. So let's see what we have here. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can regroup this as a 10. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll select this and group it as a 10. Let's group it. And now we can slide it over here with the tens. So far we know in the ones unit we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 10 units we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 groups of 10. That's too many groups of 10. We can only have up to 9 groups of 10s in the 10 spot. So this is, right here is 8. And so we need 2 more to get a group of 10. So let's do that here. Let's put those up here, right there. Let's see if we can just put them together neatly so you can see it. So let's see how many groups of 10 we have right now, right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 groups of 10. So let's go ahead and select this. Selecting, you have to click off of any block, like click in the gray, so that they're all highlighted like that, and then you can group them. So let's move that over with the hundreds, and you can see that we have 435, and that would be the answer to this problem. When we do the multiplication, we get, let's make sure we have this here, 3 times 5 is 15, carry the 1, 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 more makes 13, carry the 1, 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. So we have 435. And you can see how we did 3 times 5 is 15. That's how we had that group of 15 ones. And what did we do? We grouped 2 groups of 5 together so that we had a group of 10 over here with 5 remaining. And that's what we did here. 3 times 5 is 15. We say that's 5 ones and 1 10. Then we had all those 10s here. Well, 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. That's how many 10s we had there, 13. We said, well, that's one group of 10. We put that up there, and what we did here is make that into 100 and took it over to the hundreds place, and we had 3 10s left over. Then 3 times 1 plus 1 is 4, and you can see that's what we have. So I'll stop this here, and we'll do a division problem on the next video.